Sportsman's Adventures with Captain Rick Murphy, presented by Yamaha.
Hey, welcome to Sportsman's Adventures, and if you're not sure what we're doing, we're putting in Key Largo, and we're gonna run into the backcountry because it's the month of July, and I heard that there's a pretty good tarpon bite going on. What do you think, Jeff?
I think that's a pretty good report.
Well, looks like we got a pretty day. Calm. Doesn't seem to be blowing too much.
On today's Sportsman's Adventures, Captain Rick Murphy will be fishing with his good buddy Jeff Kolodzinski from Humminbird.
My favorite fish?
Yeah.
Tarpon.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Well, we're gonna see what we can do about that.
Throw the Yeti down.
You wanna stick those rods in the rod tips facing backwards?
I got it.
This adventure will take us to Key Largo, the first and northernmost of the Florida Keys. Key Largo is known for its great diving, but it also has some of the best tarpon and snook fishing in the world. Today, Jeff is going to show us some of Humminbird's newest products. But let's start the day with some early morning tarpon fishing.
Throw out the back. Throw right there, Jeff. There's one rolling right there. Look, see the ring? Throw quicker. Good, leave it there. I'm gonna put the shallow water anchor down. I got him on. You got a bow to him. You're down.
Yes.
Oh, Colo!
Yes! Now that's the way to start off a morning.
Welcome to Key Largo, baby. This is how you do it. How's that song go?
They're just spectacular fish.
Like the Twin Towers. You know? Oh. How about it? Two poons first thing in the morning. Oh, nice. Good bow, Colo.
Wow.
You got me all choked up on the tarpon.
Favorite fish in all the world.
Yeah, man.
Perfect.
What else is there? There's other fishes.
There are other fishes.
Certainly there's snooks.
I like snook, but I love tarpon.
Here we go. Over and under.
over.
Nice. Look at him. That's what makes Sportsman's Adventure always an adventure. Poons in the Florida Keys. This is why we get up every morning, especially when it's slick, calm, and there's thunderstorms and humid. If you're not sure what the conditions are, I just described them for you. It's exactly what you want to have. All right, I think I'm gonna grab my AFCO gloves. Grab him here. Or not. Come on, buddy, you gonna jump one more time and get rid of all that for me?
I think we're all jumped out on mine.
Okay.
Bang, just when I said that. That's for you, George.
Bud. Look at how beautiful that fish is. This is what makes me get up early. All right, Jeff, I got my
ready?
AFCO gloves on.
I think I got him.
I think you
Turn
do
one
too.
last time. Hang on one sec. He's gonna slide right to you.
Okay.
That last run, he was really tired. All right.
Come here, buddy.
Nice.
Look at that circle hook, hooked right in the snoot, right in the very tip of his nose.
And
That
through.
VMC
Is that
went
perfect?
right through there. Isn't that crazy?
That's the right bend to hook. right sharpness. What is that?
The VMC 7385 black nickel hook.
Well, that is the right tool for the job, my man. Look at that.
Awesome.
Absolutely gorgeous.
You did good.
We got sunrise in the east. Off to the side, we've got thunderstorm, a little bit of lightning. I'm ready. And down here, we got a lot of tarpon.
Yeah, we do.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. FWC, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. Williamson Lures for the pelagic playground. Maverick Boat Company, makers of premium boat brands, Maverick, Hughes, and Pathfinder. Humminbird, simply, clearly, better. The Florida Keys and Key West, come as you are. Costa Sunglasses, see what's out there. And Rapala, catch the latest at Rapala.com.
It's 200 streamlined horsepower of Yamaha forward thinking. The all-new F200 inline four-stroke. Whether you're an offshore angler, pontoon cruiser, bay boater, or walleye hunter, the responsive and fuel-efficient F200 combines amazing power and versatility in one incredibly compact and lightweight package. The all-new F200. Legendary Yamaha reliability and the freedom of forward thinking.
Remember the glory days of gasoline? It's just not made the same anymore.
Kick your gas into gear with StarTron. Pump up the performance in all of your engines. Cure the problems of ethanol with the power of enzymes. And maximize your mileage every time you drive. Kickstart your engines with StarTron.
He's fished here for decades. He knows every hump, every drop-off, every contour. He's dedicated his entire life to understanding this single body of water, and he didn't know squat about it until 2 hours ago. AutoChart Live lets you build your own high-definition maps anywhere in the world in real time. Only with Onyx. Only from Humminbird.
Continuing the revolution. Faster, drier, even better built. Designed around Yamaha's latest technology outboards. Still built by the same craftsmen and anglers who launched the Bay Boat Revolution. Whether chasing world records, or time on the water with the family, or anything in between, there's a new Pathfinder model for you. Pathfinder, #1 for a reason, still.
It's been said that a bad day of fishing is better than a good day at the office. But down here in the Florida Keys, we have to disagree. Because with over 200 of the world's best charter boat captains and guides, there's no such thing as a bad day of fishing. The Florida Keys and Key West.
Thank you for joining us on Sportsman's Adventures. You can catch all the latest happenings, contests, appearances by liking us on Facebook and following us on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to hook up with Sportsman's Adventures, you can find full episodes of Sportsman's Adventures plus tips and techniques on our YouTube channel. If there's a product that we use during the show that you'd like to know more about, you can find links to our sponsors by heading to sportsmansadventures.com.
3, 2, 1, fish!
There's something that you did in fishing last year. How many fish did you catch and set a new Guinness World Book?
It was cool. I was blessed to set a Guinness Book of World Records for most fish caught in 24 hours. 2,143. And actually broke it the following year, but raised money for a charity, and it was really cool. Really, our goal at Fishing for Life is to make sure the kids get a good road to follow, great mentors, and an opportunity to go out and enjoy the wilds of our outdoor resources, catch fish. So I'm really, really happy about the record, but even more blessed to really help support a really cool group and help them in their efforts. But you know what? You said it a second ago. Being on the water helps you understand what people need, and the Humminbird is part of our DNA. We got to be on the water to make products really
Well,
good.
the guys that are selling it, making it, designing it, they all fish. And that's why, as fishermen, right out of the box, you guys hit it on the mark every single time. And that's what we like. Oh, that's not a ladyfish there, Colo.
Nice.
Snooky. Snooky, Colo.
Sure? What's got you?
Snooky. The sharks have been pretty bad in here, Jeff, so actually got to horse them a little bit, you know.
Okay.
All I was doing is just kind of rolling that, not even hardly forward momentum, you know. There he is. Man. You know, Jeff, the one cool thing about this, and we're gonna show everybody, is exactly how the topography or photography or however you say it, the bottom is, it's hard to tell when you're standing right here on the beach, you know. But with the side imaging, you can have that picture.
Well, we were ways off the beach, and you can look and see if there's a cut from waves or whatever in the beach. But better than that, when you see fish, that takes all the guesswork out of there, and the only way you can do it is to look outside of the boat. When you do it on side imaging, you can look out at 240 feet right, 240 feet left, and find snook like that. Yeah, nice work.
Catch me one, catch one. Buddy, I'm gonna give you the Jimmy Houston. Just because I love Jimmy Houston, he's one of my favorite people. He's such a great, great guy, and a great ambassador for fishing. All right.
Come up again.
Right now, all you want to do is just stay connected. It's not. This is definitely not a sprint. It's going to be a marathon. This isn't a 30-pounder or 40-pounder. A little bigger fish than that, you know. The whole idea is just to stay connected right now, you know. We got 20-pound 832 suffix.
So I know that's good.
Right, and then we have.
How about the tippet?
We have a piece of 40 going to a piece of 60 suffix Invisalign, and then we have a VMC 7385 black nickel 9.0 circle hook. So he should
not get sharper than VMC.
Right. So I'm just gonna slow us down. Are you game? Oh, still on?
Oh yeah.
Good, 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 good. Give me the leader here. Easy, 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 easy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. That looks like a tarpon. Looks like a tarpon there, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Looks like a tarpon there, Jeff. Come on, buddy. Look where the circle hooks.
Right in the point of the mouth.
Right in the snoot. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come here. Back up. Come here. Come and see Papa. Come and see Papa. Oh, I love the poon. Come here, buddy. Look how it went right through the top of that hardest part of his mouth.
We could have gone back to the boat dock.
Isn't that crazy?
That is a sharp hook.
Thank you, Mr. Tarpon.
But the key is you gotta find them and you gotta look out. And so, for us, we didn't have that much action. You know, it doesn't matter how good of a captain or how good of an angler you are.
Yeah.
If the fish aren't coming to you, you gotta go find them. And looking out to the side, 240 feet one way, 240 feet the other, you can find fish like that. And the best part is sometimes you don't even see the fish. You only see the shadow on the bottom, so the absence of return of the sonar.
Right.
And that's how you know it's a tarpon.
That's exactly right. You can see their shadow on the bottom and the V in the tail, and that's how you know that it's tarpon.
And that's how you know the sonar is working. Humminbird invented side imaging for the angler now.
Let's go, baby.
And that, my man, is the proof. That was brilliant work, brother. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
You did good.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by La Jolla Resort, a place for family and fishermen. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. Custom trailer manufacturer Ameritrail. Contender Boats, performance through innovation. Suffix Lines, the world's most hardcore fishing line. VMC, your expert in hooks. Startron, cures and prevents ethanol fuel problems. And there's no stopping Okuma.
You know there's more to it than luck. There's fishing the right bait, the water temperature, the wind, the season, and then there's the boat. We'll put it simply, the boat matters. To own a Contender is to own the best sport fishing boat on the market, period. Contender offers the most comprehensive model range with bigger, faster, and more fuel-efficient boats than the competition. There's only one choice for serious anglers. Contender Boats. Performance through innovation.
Hey, you remember when we were hanging out last night? You know, me, you, Gail.
That's my girl.
You guys are awesome. And then you went to bed.
I was tired.
You were super tired. And then it was just me and Gail.
Mm-hmm.
Alone.
What?
Oh, yeah!
It's all in the paws. New Shadow Wrap from Rapala.
It's been said that a bad day of fishing is better than a good day at the office. But down here in the Florida Keys, we have to disagree. Because with over 200 of the world's best charter boat captains and guides, there's no such thing as a bad day of fishing. The Florida Keys and Key West.
Yamaha's next generation V6 4-strokes are changing the game.
Mid-range power was awesome.
Fuel, the burn, it's unbelievable.
Couldn't believe the speed and the fuel economy is pretty impressive.
I mean, I couldn't believe the power. It was like it was more like doing a quarter mile on a drag strip.
And them things are like, it's a whole nother game. So I made the switch.
Experience the difference for yourself during the Yamaha Discover V6 Offshore Demo Tour. See why we call it the Game Changer.
The Florida Keys Wild Bird Rehabilitation Center is a center for sick and injured wild native birds. Our main goal is to rehabilitate them and get them back out into the wild. However, some of them cannot be released, and so they end up at our sanctuary, which is open to the public. It's open 365 days a year, come rain or shine. We're open sunrise to sunset every day. We do ask for a $5 donation, and that is because we are a not-for-profit. You'll see all different types of birds here on display. We have water birds like pelicans, cormorants, different types of hawks and owls, and then the small birds too, like blue jays and warblers. So a lot of people love the fact that the center is still kind of in nature. The birds, even their habitats, we incorporate the native trees, but at the same time, you can see these birds very up close, and you generally wouldn't be able to. A lot of them, you know, they're very secretive. You wouldn't see them in the wild, but here you can actually see them on display and get a better appreciation of them. We are generally our busiest when it is somewhat overcast, a little bit rainy, maybe sort of windy. Basically not great days to be out on the water, but still a great day to be here on our boardwalk. It's partially covered, the birds are still out, a lot of the wild birds come in, you know, to the boardwalk and whatnot, so it's a great time to come.
So the screen that I like once I get to the location, Jeff, is I like to use the screen with all three. The side imaging, which right now we're only looking out to the right, because once we set up here, the bow of the boat is going to face into the current, which will put the stern facing the shoreline. And we have down imaging, which the reason why I like to see down imaging next to the sonar is because sometimes the sonar is so good that it will actually mark bottom or bait fish or lots of fish as it being potentially the bottom. But because if you know how to read the down imaging, that like ultrasound type of look, you can learn to dissect the fact that it's not bottom, that it's a lot of bait or a lot of fish.
Well, you got that set up. You're like a fighter jet pilot, right? You got side imaging, down imaging, and 2D sonar all right at your fingertips. So you can look at that and say, okay, and confirm, am I seeing something on one screen versus another, but they're all right there. And on that screen, if we wanted to, we could even look left and right of the boat. But right now, like you said, we'll put the bow in the current, let the Minn Kota take us up there, and then once we're there, all we'll do is look to the right between us and the shore.
Real? Oh, easy, easy. That was the pinfish getting excited. Oh, I got somebody.
Yes, you do. Nice.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, you're getting ready to get bit. Two. Not yet. That's him getting excited. Oh, oh. I don't know what I got.
You got a snook? What do you got?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's big for a little rod. Come on, buddy. It may be just a big jack.
Nice work.
Oh, it's a big snook.
That is
it's a big
perfect.
snook. It's a big snook, Jeff. Look, oh my goodness.
I'm over top of you. You're clear.
Oh. Oh. I love it. He's hooked in the corner of the mouth. No, 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 you stay there, stay there, stay there. We're trained professionals. We can do two at once. Look at that
That's a
snook.
great fish.
Look at that snook.
Awesome.
Oh, he's running around in front of the boat. Come on, buddy.
Ooh.
You getting bit?
Oh, that's a tarpon.
Oh, we got a tarpon and a snook on. Now all we need is the red
Yes.
fish, and we were gonna have it. Go to the back, baby. Go, go, go.
Yes.
What kind of chaos is this?
This is
Real?
we're gonna knit a sweater, Murphy. Here we go. Come on, baby.
Going around and round she goes. When we're gonna stop, nobody knows. Good job, Jeff. Woo! Hey! Oh, how about it? Look, Jeff.
That is a beautiful
You're over there
fish.
playing with a tarpon. I'm over here catching the snooks.
And I have a beautiful sound to match your beautiful fish.
Yes, you do. I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy go so I can help you with that one. You know, this time of year with it being so hot. Come here, buddy.
That
Come
is
here.
on the outside of his
It's on the
jaw. What
outside.
incredible.
Oh, oh, oh. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, smack me. Smack you.
Come on, baby.
Open the mouth.
Yes.
Open the mouth. Open the mouth.
Wow.
Cool, huh?
That is awesome.
Good
That
job,
is awesome.
Jeff. Good
Nice
job.
work, Cap.
Good job. Big snook, and he's shaking his head.
Love it. Oh, man, look at the wake
Maybe it's
off
a
of that
redfish.
thing.
Could be a redfish.
It's got some shoulders.
Oh, come on, baby. What you doing? What you doing?
That's a big
Oh,
fish.
it's a big snook. Big snook.
Ooh, come on, man.
He doesn't even know he's hooked yet.
Oh,
Oh, Colo.
that is nice.
We might want to get the net on this one, buddy.
I can do that.
He's still shaking his head. Oh, easy, boy.
I got
Oh,
you.
Colo.
Stand
He's
by.
hooked on the outside of the face. We don't have to worry so much about the lure being shaken out of him. Oh, look how lethargic he is.
Okay.
Oh. Try it, Colo.
Nice. I got you.
Get him right there. Oh, yes, I went up there.
Hadn't
Oh, my
lost that
goodness. He should be playing for the Marlins, baby. What a scoop
Come
job.
on, baby. That's my
Good
former
job.
life. That is a
Look
big
at that
fish.
snook.
And there's
He-
one hook in that fish's deep. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, you almost got me in the pee-pee on that deal. Wow. You know, here we are. It's, what time? It's 2:30 in the afternoon.
You'd think it was 7:30.
90-degree water. And people think, oh, it's too hot to catch a fish. Guess what? You had a big fish on a few minutes ago.
I did.
And we
A
had
big boy.
little tragedy. He got in underneath the camera bolt and cut us off. But This is one of my favorite places. Man. The month of July, look at that snook.
That is...
on a plug. On a plug. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Don't, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Oh.
That's a surly fish. Look at that. Huh? Come on. I got your 90-degree water.
There you go. This is what you catch in 90-degree water. Fish is already spawned. See how skinny she is? But tail a little beat up.
Yep. But still hungry.
Yeah, still hungry. You see how lethargic she was because of the hot water? But it doesn't change the fact.
Right by that oyster bar.
Right? Exactly.
I want to drive up and down this, and I want to mark where a couple of those are. Yeah. Because where that rises, I know you'll be able to see that on the SI.
Yeah. After we get done fishing it, we'll go back and look at it.
Well, I think I should make one more cast.
I think you should make more than that. But you know what? More importantly, if we don't catch another fish, thanks for coming and making this a great sportsman's adventure.
There's something magical about fishing these waters, moving along the remote shoreline, casting along the massive mangroves, reeling in some big snook and tarpon. And it's even better when you're doing it with a good friend and trying out some of the latest Humminbird technology. Put it all together, and you've got a great sportsman's adventures. Keep up with the latest Sportsman's Adventures news and events by logging into our website at sportsmansadventures.com and following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Coming up next week on Sportsman's Adventures with Captain Rick Murphy.
Hey, I'm Jeff Page. And I'm Captain Rick Murphy. And Sportsman's Adventures next week is going to have some high-impact fishing right here from Sarasota. The only way you're going to catch it is to tune in.